So there are many steps in the selling process, and a lot of it, and actually a good chunk of it, like 85%, probably happens prior to us ever meeting. So initially we'll set up a time to come to your home and tour the home. But before that, I always pull the data from when you purchased your home. I look at the interior pictures from the previous listing if they are online. I also would like to pull your, what's your mortgage situation? How much do you owe? What's the balance? And all of that's online through our tools that we have. So we can talk about what does the market conditions look like? What are comps in the area? What are the homes selling for? What is your particular situation? And all of that is sort of pre-positioned before ever stepping foot in your home and meeting you as the seller. So then we'll tour the home, and we'll go through, all the updates, anything you've done, any changes, any pertinent information. When I'm walking through, I'm also looking at ceilings, I'm looking for water stains, I'm looking for anything that may need to be handled and addressed via staging, I'm looking at repairs. I've been through a million home inspections, so the things that stand out to me in terms of what may need to be addressed prior to listing before we go into all of those details, just to really make sure that there's a comprehensive understanding of your home from all aspects. Then we'll sit down and talk about comps, and we'll go through the data and say, you and I will determine together, what a good price would be for your home. But beyond that, it's also discussing my marketing, photographers, scheduling, and all of those components that we take on internally as, listing and marketing a home, a property. And then not to mention, I will also go and look at your competition in person. We could also go on a tour together if you really were curious to see. Sometimes people think that their home is worth more than their neighbor's house or their competition. Sometimes it's good to schedule a little preview of what your competition really looks like, how it looks, how it feels, how it smells, and really evaluate that compared to your property to see how it will be positioned in the market. Once we agree upon a price and timing and all of those good things, we'll start backing out the schedule from starting with when would ideally close dates be, when would you like to move, what's the process looking forward, are you also going to need to purchase a home, is that part of the equation, kind of how those timelines all work together. And we'll sort of backdate from keeping my tagline, your end goal in mind, and we'll work through a schedule backwards from that date to our first meeting.